Well, folks, this video you're about to see, I'm still learning the whole aspect of talking about each challenge that I'm doing, but here's kind of the brief. We had the chance to go down to Memphis, Tennessee to Bass Pro to do a little challenge. So while we were down there, we each picked up one bait that we thought would get bit and one bait that we thought would be a little bit tougher, and we put those on a roulette wheel. So we get there, and of course I do somewhat of a job of trying to explain it. You'll see, and I even forgot in the video that there was a third lure that we got that we each kind of just like picked out with like blindfolded, and it was like a backup lure in case we all caught a fish off of each lure. But we each had a roulette wheel spin where we got a good lure and a bad lure. And so I ended up drawing two decent lures that or soft plastics and that I knew would get bit. And for sure enough, you'll see how the video goes. But I had a good day. I didn't catch any giants, but I went to a pond I'd never been to and caught a bunch of fish. Now in the video, I only catch the 3 fish, and I think I had one spot where it glitched out. So I'm sorry for that. You know, just still trying to work out this whole camera deal. Not used to all this, but we're getting better. And so let's jump into the video. Well, folks, we have got a little pond to fish, and we're going to do a little bit of a challenge. We've been to Bass Pro, and we each picked up one good lure, one bad or harder lure to fish with. We've got it on the roulette wheel. We're going to each get one of each. Winner is the one who catches one on both baits that they get stuck with, and winner gets to take all 6 baits. So we've got in the good pile a little jig, pink flukes, and a War Eagle spinnerbait. Then we've got these little dingers, a chatterbait, and a little swim minnow looking thing. So Tyler's gonna start off with the first roulette spin for the bad lures.
Dark sleeper.
And he gets the dark sleeper. Okay. Chris.
End up with the yum.
All right. And then if he gets it, you'll spin again if you accidentally get the same.
Or we can trade if you want.
And you get the wobble, the chatterbait. So you get the all right. So that gives me the yum dingers. All right. So we're gonna swap over and do the good stuff.
He can go first.
Chris, I'll give you first option. All right. War Eagle spinnerbait's the one everybody wants.
And I'm going to end up with the pink flukes.
Nope, blue jig.
I got the blue jig.
Yep.
Can I just leave that one on there? It's the same thing.
Yeah, if you've already got it tied on, there's no reason to.
It's literally the same thing. I'll just leave it on there.
All right, and then I'm gonna hopefully get the. I'll take the pink flukes. Okay, I got the blue jig, the so I got to spin again after this advertisement.
I wouldn't mind the pink flukes. I don't know how to fish them. I got to put on my
Alright.
chatterbait.
Alright, well, I guess I got the jig again. So let's
remove it.
Okay. Am I
I'll spin and see what I get.
Alright, you spin and see what you get.
Pink flukes.
Alright, and I get the War Eagle spinnerbait. I'll take that. So that'll be my 2 baits of choice.
I guess I fish it like a jerkbait though.
Alright, so we're going to get rigged up and get back at it. This tree. Well, or that. Okay.
You gotta run back to where you started.
Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna start on the right.
And once you grab your rod, I'm going to start this timer. And I'm just going to leave my one rod there for now. And the timer starts now. We got 1 hour to catch fish on 2 lures. Well, I guess I ought to.
Does it matter the size of the fish?
Nope.
You're going to catch it in like, literally, by your 3rd cast, you're going to have another. You're going to have a fish on. Hey.
Alright. So we have
gained access to this private pond, which apparently is jack loaded with fish. So we got the spinnerbait and the dingers that we're going to try to complete. And I just see that first, and that's the way I'm going to start. Barb? How bad? Yeah. Oh, you're going to have to just grit. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's
All right, let's get in the shade.
I might cut it with this.
Be alright. Alright, let me see your pliers. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get a hold of them. Alright,
let's do
look.
it.
Oh!
Dang, man.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, and I got you. At least that one's just getting. Alright, I'm pulling away, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh,
Yeah, you deserve that, cuss. Here, take your pliers. You alright?
yeah, I need to clean my finger.
Huh? 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 Them flukes ought to kill. The water's clear. That bubblegum color. What are you fishing with now?
The jerkbait.
Start with the other two unless you just want to fish a jerkbait. We'll do this one. The third lure is going to be the it'll be the tiebreaker.
I think I tied that color.
I didn't even get my scale.
I feel like it's a rat race. People racing in their boats to get to where they needed to go. Can't believe I missed one.
Pretty deep. Unless I said it's pretty deep, or there's a fish taking off of my bait. What, the fluke? That's what I do. And I can send you some of that footage too. If you do catch some fish to make a video. Yeah. We swapped over to the little orange dingers. We just wacky rigging it on a shaky head.
I found one about going from my elbow to the tip of my finger. Oh, okay, Justin's place.
There's the first one. Hey, Chris, dingers are done. Yep. Here you go. Woo! That one's knocked out. I watched him eat it. Alright, I've already got that one knocked out, so I'm gonna go set it in the back of the truck and grab the crankbait just so I can have my third fish. Probably grab my scale just in case. I like that tail. That tail looks good. Alright, I got the first one knocked out. Remember? Yeah, I caught you. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I feel really bad about sticking it back in your thumb. I understand the first one, that one's on you. Now that second one, that hurts my feelings. Alright, so all we gotta do is really get rid of the spinnerbait, and I've completed the challenge. And then we've all got a third bait. Just in case we all complete the challenge, the third bait is the tiebreaker. So I got a little crankbait. Trying to do a little sightseeing. Okay, that's a little better fish. Boom, complete. Just knocked my second bait out. Boom, ain't no size, probably 1/4 of a pound, but that is knocked out. So, completed it. Alright, now here's our controversial bait. That's going to be the tough one, but I see some rocks, so we're going to try it on there. Plus all this looks like hard bottom, so shouldn't be too hard. We may try to catch another one on this, see if we can catch some size for a tiebreaker. Oh, I got a fish. Stay down. And third bait is completed on a 1/2 pounder. So, woohoo! All 3 of my baits are complete. So, huh? Time's up. Time's up. And that is a challenge complete. All right. So, Chris, how many did you end up with?
I ended up with 1 on a swimming jig.
Okay. Tyler, how many did you end up with?
1 on a pink fluke.
All right. Well, I caught 1 on all 3 of my baits, so I ended up with 3 fish. So I get to take all of it: chatterbait, spinnerbait, dark sleeper, and the flukes. Bang! All mine's own thing. So that's a wrap. Boom. But yeah, so I ended up winning, and I'll tell you more about it. I basically had, in the next video after this one, you'll see why there's only 1 left of me.
The little fish in that pond absolutely love this color. But these are my two main baits, and I don't know what I did with the crankbait. I'll have to find it. But it was a War Eagle and these little bubblegum yellow swirl dingers. Man, I'm not normally an orange fan, but I'm definitely getting some more of these. And then, of course, War Eagle being carried by Tackle Monkey has been kind of my go-to spinnerbait here lately because it just gets bit. But I ended up winning some just bubblegum pink flukes. People swear by them. I guess I'm going to try to use them here in the near future. Now this dude, this little chatterbait right here, and we ran it, and I don't even remember the brand. I'd have to go back and look at the video. It runs really weird, and so I'm going to have to spend some time. I think this head is like either like a hard plastic, painted silver, but it's not very durable like. So I'm going to try to run it in the future, see how it goes. And then this little dark sleeper minnow it looks really good in the water, and I ended up getting bit on it a couple times, but I never could hook up. So I'm going to try it later on. But other than that, yeah, be blessed. Appreciate it.